Should I put the blindfold on?
Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll put the blindfold on Amouranth. We'll go ahead and get started.
I can't be biased based on physical appearance.
She's very picky. She likes 318-year-old founding fathers, typically. That's fine.
I like daddies who are on money.
Founding daddy money. I got the IRS money. Making a match with Amouranth. Welcome in. I'm your host, Ben Jamin's founding father of memes. And today you have your chance to go on a date with the one and only Amouranth. Let's give a round. I'm nervous, and I'm not even going on a date this time. I'm a little jealous. But we're gonna pick 4 contestants out of the crowd. She is now blindfolded. She cannot see your appearance. She's very picky, by the way. So I don't know if she has a particular. Do you like a certain sounding voice as well?
Not really. I'm kind of just all over the place, you know.
Okay, so I mean, I know your type. You've told me your type before, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my selections.
Okay.
Raise your hand if you think you feel like you have what it takes to go on a date with Amouranth. We're gonna bring 4 people on here right now.
I don't hear hands.
Let's
Are there any?
Yeah, Amouranth is gonna choose with her blindfold on. You, sir, in the back. Let's get you. ESL hat man.
Let's go.
You. Is that Whittle? And then there's one more. Does there one more person feel like they have what it takes?
Where are they going to be
If you got
sitting?
Riz, if you want to embarrass yourself on screen, then you can do that as well. You want to come up? We'll bring Frosty up here as well. That was the only other hand that's up. So maybe just stand on the side. I'll call you up one at a time, and I'm going to give you a question. Then we're going to give Amouranth one question as well, and you answer and respond to those. And then we'll bring a second person up onto the stage. At that point, we're going to have the crowd choose who is the winner. So make sure you're paying attention. Only one of these 4 is going to have a 10-minute date with Amouranth on the couch here. They're going to be cooling and chilling on the couch for 10 minutes. But they only have 2 questions that they have to answer. Let's see if they have that Rizith or if they're going to pull up me and screw up and never get that second date. So, why was that funny?
It's true.
Wow. Mentally scarred from this already. Okay, so let's get our first contestant. They are now sitting on the couch. We won't give a name or anything. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight into question number 1, and then Amouranth will do one as well. Question 1. Your pickup line at the bar was a great success. In fact, Amouranth coming over for dinner tonight. You lucky lad. You're an experienced and redundant chef capable of cooking up the finest Michelin-star meal. In detail, what 3-course meal would you cook for Amouranth?
Yum.
All right, I'm kind of an Italian food person. I
Ooh.
don't know if you are.
Oh, I love Italian.
I think you should start with some flatbread. You know, dip it in a little bit of oil, some salt, pepper, maybe some garlic in that oil. After that, are you a big fan of let's see, fettuccine alfredo, maybe? Some white sauce.
Wait, what sauce?
Some white sauce and noodles. Maybe some white wine with that. I don't know if you're a big drinker or not.
Pat says is white bread Italian? I mean, is
Flat?
bread Italian?
Caprese. Let me explain that.
Isn't it caprese?
Please go into detail.
I eat the food. I'm not from there.
Alright.
Then for dessert, maybe chocolate mousse. That sounds nice with a little bit of cappuccino. Maybe an espresso.
Okay. Amouranth, what are your thoughts on that?
It sounded good till we got to the white sauce on noodles. I'm not sure if that's in my macros, and it sounds kind of sus. But you know, Italian is great. I love an Olive Garden, soup and salad, breadsticks all day. You know,
You love maybe a little Olive Garden.
it's okay. Yeah, you know how to cook all that?
I'm an expert chef.
Oh, okay. It sounded convincing.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
we actually have a whole kitchen in the back, so we're going to have you go in the back for 30 minutes. We'll see you in 30. So now Amouranth is going to ask you a random question that's popped in her head. I'm sure she's got a lot of questions.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Are you a virgin?
I'm not.
Oh, I'm surprised.
I'm very sure.
He's an expert with the white sauce and the noodles. Yes.
Okay, that's contestant number 1.
right.
Everyone give him a round of applause. Contestant number 1.
I was kind of hoping for a virgin, you know, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. You know, I'm kind of biased morally speaking, but you know.
Okay, well maybe you'll have more luck on contestant number 2. He's or she's looking very dappereth right now. You've spent the last 5 years building your anime merch store. I feel like you're an anime lad. You're now successful enough to be selling your merch at DreamHack. Amouranth approaches your booth and really digs the gear you're selling. In fact, Amouranth really likes this particular anime shirt, which you unfortunately only have an extra small and 2XL size of. What size shirt do you give Ammo and describe in fantastical detail what the designeth is? Let's hear it. I'll give you a second to think about it.
No that bit. Keep it real simple. I'm gonna give you the extra large. I'm sure you're used to being in smaller clothing and I wanna see, give me something about that I have to imagine you in. It's just gonna be something very, very simple. A little flowery on the top, a little bit of flare on the bottom. Something that you can really feel like it's a nightgown, so when you come on at the house, it'd be a nice evening where you're already very comfortable.
What kind of anime?
Well, yeah, what anime are we?
That is an urban anime shirt. So
A what?
Very, very urban.
Do you know anime?
I just know Naruto and Death Note. Not too literal.
Okay.
Okay,
Not even
that's
DBZ?
fine.
No, I mean I know a little bit, but not the OG.
So would you say you have a life or? Like...
Oh yeah, I actually do have a life. I'm always outside. I'm touching grass. I don't have time to watch anime.
There we go, based. All right. So the extra large, because you said, girl, cover those titties up.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I need to have a nice classy lady in the streets, freaking sheets.
You're absolutely fine. I mean, before we get into the question from Ammo, let's hear, what's that tattoo on the side of your neck?
It depends on what side we're looking at. One side is a Monopoly man, because I like to chase money, the Monopoly. And then the other side, I'm actually from Cleveland, and that is our mascot for the Cavaliers, Sir CC, basketball.
Basketball, okay. Have you ever thought of getting a picture of the man on the money? On the $100 bill myself?
Yes.
Actually, someone in the crowd actually has a tattoo of me. Where is he? Okay, Amouranth, go ahead and, I'm sure you have many questions, right? As you did
Oh
for
yes.
me.
Oh yes.
Let's hear it.
All right. So with this life that you have, what do you do for work?
I kick stream, full time.
Woo! We like that answer. It's a good answer. Good answer. No, I think those are pretty solid answers. I like the fact that he didn't know anime. That's great. That's actually a good sign.
So is that a green flag or a red
That's a
flag?
green flag, to be honest.
Well, I also have to.
Because that means I'm not gonna go to his house and see like a wall of like big titty anime figures, you know? That's reassuring.
I might have to do some renovating at home after this. Okay, thank you so much, contestant number 2. Let's hear it for contestant number 2. We're about to bring up contestant number 3. Bring him or her on right now. Contestant number 3 is on stage. I guess we're not giving names, but I'll go straight into the first question for you. Are you prepared? You are on a flight from the States to the Himalayas with 30 popular creators. Unfortunately, during that flight, a bird strikes one of the engines, causing the plane to crash land on a deserted island.
Ooh.
You and one other creator survived the crash. Besides Benjamins, you get to choose what creator survives. Who would it be and why is it Amouranth?
I will be choosing. Wait, what? Sorry. I'm so nervous.
She said I don't want to pick Amouranth.
No,
Can you
I'm
repeat
picking you because she is a smart businesswoman. And I know that I will not be lonely on this island. And I know you're already thinking if I'm a virgin with men, no, with women. So I would love to be on an island with you.
Aww. That sounds fun.
Okay, so I'm just curious. What would side question? What would be your one object of choice to bring on the island as well?
Ooh.
Amouranth, backwater.
I personally have her hair. The hair jar was way better.
No wonder why you
I'm
didn't
not
get a
biased.
second
Wait,
date.
you have my hair?
I have your hair, milady.
Oh.
Listen, maybe you didn't know that. Who knows?
I do now.
I crash landed as well. That's how I collected the hair. Question number 3 from Amouranth. She's gonna now think of a question. Probably for me because I've just said some weird things.
What's your favorite position? With men, because you're a virgin with women.
With men. Oh, whoa! Good thing I'm like cake sugar. I hope this doesn't mean I'm lazy, because I'm not. but I love, oh, this is really weird. Missionary.
Oh, that's great. I love a good pegging. You know, that's great. We got it.
Milady,
Oh.
okay.
Just making sure. Selfish top, you know.
So that's your last question. Let's hear it for contestant number 3. Let's dive on to our last contestant number 4. He or she is coming onto the stage right now. Let's hear it for contestant number 4. Contestant number 4, you have some ripped jeans there, lad. It's treasonous to be wearing or showing your skin. Next question is, you prepared? You ready? Sure. Your forehead's almost as sweaty as mine.
It is.
You just lost your job, rent is due, and you have only 13 shillings left to your name. You're at the lowest point you have been in your entire life. Not even your mum is answering your calls.
Oof.
She already does it.
Or your pigeon letters.
She already does it? That was sad.
Yeah, you can go, if you already lost it. Oh, yeah. You go to the bar and drown your sorrows. You see Amouranth at the bar, alone, looking absolutely magnificent. What is thou pickup line that you would use in that very moment?
Woo me.
He's thinking. I'll give you a second to think. Obviously, you're very nervous. You see someone like Amouranth, multi-billionaire, mogul, 10.1 out of 10, beautiful lady.
And I only have 13 shillings, right?
Yeah,
And
13
she's probably surrounded by
shillings.
10 other people, so you only have a second to impress before another person's going to try their shot.
I guess I'd just say, I may only have 13 shillings, but that's not what you need in a good guy.
13 inches then.
See, she got it.
I see. Well played.
So that's your pickup line.
Yeah, she got it.
So she basically picked you up. Wow. She pulled out that Uno reverse card at the last second. I love that.
I made her want
I love
me.
that. I never saw that coming. Amouranth, what are
I
your
mean,
thoughts?
we're about to.
Is there any pickup line that's actually ever worked on you before?
No. I'll tell you what, pickup lines don't work because no matter what you say to a girl, if she finds you attractive, she'll pretend that it worked. It doesn't really matter.
Is that why you pretended it worked?
Yeah, definitely. Totally. I guess my question would be, your forehead might be as sweaty, but is it as wrinkly? I just making sure. Is it as wrinkly as Benjamin's?
Not as a certain someone. It actually has 4 less wrinkles.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. So are you a virgin then, if you're that young?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I like virgins. All right.
Picked that up from the last contestants.
So you're lying.
It may or may not be true. You'd have to find out.
Ooh.
How would I find out? Because then you wouldn't be one anymore.
Exactly.
I'll have to call your mom.
She
Maybe
doesn't
she'll
answer
answer.
my calls.
She might
your
answer
calls.
mine though.
Okay, let's hear it for contestant number 4. So I'm going to bring all the on stage and bring all the contestants on. Actually, I'm going to just kind of run through the crowd. Do you have anyone that has any opinions on any of the crowd members and why they think that they should be the one that has that 10-minute date with Amouranth coming up next? Do we have any show of hands that want to give an opinion? Or maybe we just give a cheer for,
Let's do
have
the
all
woos.
contestants line up on stage and I'll point to each one and let's see which one we want to have.
The loudest woo.
The loudest boo. The least booed person will be the person that gets the date with Amouranth.
The woo.
Woo or boo? So yeah,
Yeah.
let's play
Woo or boo.
Okay, I'm gonna show my quill to one contestant. You must woo or boo them. Here for this contestant. This contestant. I heard a lot of boos. This contestant. I don't know. I'm feeling.
I think you should come back over here. Yeah.
I hear one really strong. That must be your girlfriend. Wait,
Oh,
what?
no.
You have a girlfriend?
What?
I was pretty close. Okay, it's between these two. Okay, let's. One more time for this last. One more time for this last. I believe you may have won, milady. So you get the 10-minute date with Amouranth. Thank you so much for very much.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, this was probably the last opportunity you'll ever get to date Amouranth. She's all mine or hers.